Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Scorpios and it's for the month of August, a little bit over 2025. My dear Scorpio, this is about every area of your life. It's a general reading touching on every area of your life, everything you need to know, what's hidden, what the heavens, the universe want you to know, answers to your questions, and everything that you are in need of knowing, things that you don't know, everything. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Let us begin. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. This is for August, a little bit over 2025. I'd like to thank you all for being here and gratitude for your support and watching the videos. The more you watch, the more you support my health, and I'll be in your gratitude. My dear Scorpio, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best in everything you're doing. Thank you for your remarks, for your kind words, and my best and sincere blessings to all of you. Let us begin with two most important factors for all Scorpio for August, a little bit over. Cutting twice. Wow, trust in the heavens, trust in the process. Some people say, I always say trust in the heavens or the universe. There is going to be a challenge that you will overcome, and then there is treasure and magic coming your way. So trust that things are going to go well for you. You don't have to worry. Believe. Wow, miracles up. This is just confirming what I said. Magic, miracles are going to be pouring into your life. Absolute miracles. And these miracles are going to bring you so much success that you are going to be in awe. Now, what I'm going to do is take a message from another deck, which this deck will tell us either something you've been thinking about or asking a question in your mind over and over. This tells you either the answer or guidance in regard to that situation. So for all Scorpios, one answer or one guidance in something they've been wondering about a lot, the truth. And it says, let go. You've got to let go. You've got to surrender and absolutely let go. Whatever it is, that's the answer. Letting go is the only way. Okay, let's move on to the next level. Not this deck, this deck. Okay, here we go. Two messages from this deck for Scorpio. We're going to cut twice. We have the King of Wands. You might be dealing with someone that is of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. We'll find out more about this. This is someone relentless. They actually get what they want and they chase after it. It can be in connection to a new beginning, a rebirth, a new lease of life for this person. But we'll find out as I clarify as to what's going on. Oh, I see. Look at the card that fell. So the second card, it looks like an area where you're defeated with this fire energy. You're absolutely defeated. There's nothing you can do, nothing in your hands. This is something that's coming to an end. Wow, I didn't even get to cut it. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's have a look at further information. Two more messages from this deck for all Scorpio, August onwards. Right, the Hierophant. This could be someone that might have Taurus in them. It is about foundations. Somebody is trying their best to upgrade their life. It looks like an upgrade in life, whether it's yourself or the people around you, your family. Chinese Year of the Dog, something about November. 5 weeks from this August. 5 weeks with like August and 5 weeks. We're talking September to October. There's going to be an upgrade in someone's life. This person is a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. There are going to be learning factors, upgrade, transcending to high levels, and commitment. This person is also committing to something. So someone could be getting married and moving out. That could be something. Or it could be just commitment in work or study or something like that. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. At the end of the reading, we're going to find out who this fire energy is. The next message shows, wow, opportunity for emotional fulfillment. This is happening within seven weeks from the time you see this reading. This is going to give you the freedom of choice, and someone wonderful is destined for you to give you emotional fulfillment. Either you or this fire energy that might be very important to you. It could be a child also, like an adult child. Sometimes it can be that. Now, let's move on to the next level. We're taking 3 or more messages from here. 3, I will clarify. Oh, wow. Look at the sun shining in your path, bringing you success, abundance, and a lot of healing. Wow. Now I'm going to cut this, the truth, once only. And we've got the Lovers. Someone with a wonderful soul, someone incredible that you are uniting with, and you are going to make major decisions in regard. That's beautiful. Wow, the Four of Pentacles. A lot of money is coming, my dear Scorpio. Large amount of money where you are going to be dealing with inheritance. Either you're getting it or you're giving it. This is about unexpected money. Sometimes it's it is inheritance, and sometimes it is a windfall, or sometimes it can be the gift of money. It's a large amount, ground changing money. Wow, it's bringing you a lot of abundance. And that's why you got the Sun here, because of this wealth, this money, this large amount of money that's coming your way. This is really incredible. It's bringing you a lot to think about, a lot to do. Wow. Okay, beautiful. The next one. Okay, the Nine of Swords, it shows that you might be having, or somebody around you might be having sleepless nights, worry, something that you're feeling guilty about, a situation that is stressing you a lot. There is a stressful situation. It will come to an end soon. One more. And finally, we've got the Page of Wands. Again, there's a fire energy in your life. Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We'll find out what about this person. I'll find out more as I clarify it. What you don't see happening is a chapter is ending. This chapter that's ending, it was horrific, it was too much, it was suffocating, it's coming to an end. And it could be in connection to fire energy, because you've only got fire in your reading. So it also can be someone that might have Capricorn in them, or someone that was controlling. That could be possible. Someone that's hardworking, controlling, and what else is the Devil? And have Capricorn in them. One more challenge, and this is going to be over. This is finally going to be over. This challenging situation. It's coming to an end with the Ten of Wands. It's ending. So that's that one. Okay. Now we know all of this. Then we move on to the next level. And the next level, my dear Scorpio, we're going to take 2 messages from this deck and see what else you need to know. Wow, you are going to get exactly what you love. This is about emotional spending, being so excited. I think it's to do with this money that's coming and giving you the abundance that's coming, giving you this happiness. Emotional spending happens when you are ecstatic about something. You start spending like crazy because you're excited. It could be a windfall, it could be something magical. I don't know. It's something incredible, that's for sure. This is also about getting the job you love, doing what you love. But something all of a sudden sort of happens. This could be commitment. My dear Scorpio, this could be very easily a commitment. The reason I say that is because the love heart is also about commitment, and it's about putting money together, being supported, money together. There could be somebody, either yourself or someone around you is committing. There's commitment, there is joining funds together. It could be a business proposal where you join your funds together and you work on something you love. That is all possible with this. Some of you, but you are being supported. That's the most important. Joint finances and support is there. And getting what you love, but also careers and counseling, guidance, and more to do with, spiritual matters and public relations for some. All right, the next message is money is coming slowly but surely. Steady progress is doing well. Some of you could be moving for work. Somebody could be moving, either you're moving or someone in your household could be moving also. In good time, you will see that long-term situations are going to be improving and a lot of progress is coming in your life. That's beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at 2 messages from another deck before I clarify for all Scorpio. I'm going to cut it. That's the first one. Cut it one more time for Scorpio. And that's the second time. Here we go. All right. Okay, so it looks to me like major transformations. Let me put my glasses to be sure. I know this one's about change, transfer. Yes, is the Capri. Okay, so it is about changes, major transformations taking place. Exceptional amount of change happening in your life to the point where you are going to be amazed at first the abundance, the overwhelming happiness. There's money coming your way. You are becoming abundant. End of challenges and transcending to high levels. Wow, that's beautiful. Now, so this is all about hermitage. Okay, spending time alone, wanting to be in your own space, looking and asking all kind of questions, looking at situations, asking questions, pondering what happens next. All your answers are going to be answered within 2. This is August, September. By October, you will have your answers. In October, remember that. I'll put this one right here. Okay. 2 messages from another deck, which is the tea leaf. We'll take 1 from this, 1, and 1 from another one, which is exactly the same deck, but I've just divided it because it's too big to handle. So we'll take 1 from there and 1 from here, and there it is, this one here. Okay, let's have a look and see what it says. There's positive and negative. That's what I feel. The shark is not so good. The shark is about take care of, it says take care or there will be loss of material wealth. You've got to be careful in the contracts you're signing and the documents you're signing and everything that you're doing, so that there won't be losses. Because this card here, it shows that you want to protect your money. It shows that there might be other people fighting for this. Chunks of this want to take from your money, so you've got to really protect it, even though it's destined for you. But when it comes in your hands, there may be sharks wanting to get the sharks, meaning someone who wants to take it. You know, there could be government taxes, there could be other people trying to take it, there could be an inheritance. It's you're an authority and there are other people wanting more out of it, so just be very cautious with that. The bread is wonderful. It's all about abundance, period of prosperity and abundance. I'll put it here so you can read it. Prosperity and abundance coming your way, and that again is connected to this abundance. You are destined for abundance, my dear Scorpio. Absolute abundance. Okay, now to clarify the cards, I'll stop. My dear Scorpio, now we are going to clarify. I'm going to start first with the 4 of Pentacles. Let's have a look at this extraordinary amount of money that's coming to you. It looks like it's coming at a time where you are dealing with someone of air energy, air and earth, perhaps Gemini, Virgo, possibly, perhaps Taurus, Libra, or Aquarius, and perhaps Capricorn. So it could be any of those signs. It looks to me like there is a situation where it's coming to an end. This is a situation that was due to come to an end. It's coming to an end, and it's at that time that you're getting this money. This money could be in connection to people that are passing away. There could be inheritance. There could be inheritance given while these people are still alive. It is one person, perhaps, air and earth energy, and it does show that you will have stability. You are going to have everything you've wanted, and one chapter that was overwhelming you, it's over. Some of you could be selling a business that's no longer working, selling a house that is old and there's no more you can do for it. There could be something like that where you're selling and you're getting this lump sum of money. It is a big amount of money, so it shows that it's an area where you're defeated. There's no more you can do for this situation, so you're eliminating it and getting rid of it. It is to do with the past, something to do with the past, and I feel like you're going to get good news in September. Connected to Virgo here, very strong also. September and Virgo. Okay, let's move on to the Hierophant and see what the Hierophant is for all Scorpio. This could be Taurus also. Oh, grieving the loss of someone that might have Taurus in them, because I see earth energy very strong. Earth with air, Taurus, Gemini perhaps, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. But this is a situation, again, my dear Scorpio, it's coming to an end. It's reached an impasse, and you are going to be grieving the loss of that situation when it happens. It could be somebody leaving home, or it could be somebody passing because you got the inheritance there. Yes, it could be someone moving, actually. I feel like somebody is moving away from home. Very interesting. Let's have a look at the fire energy, this King of Wands for all Scorpio. See who this energy is. This person, King of Wands, which is fire energy, is connected to someone that is water energy. Either yourself connected to you, which is obvious they're connected to you, but I mean, they can also be someone that is sort of Sagittarius, Taurus, possibly a Leo, Taurus. They might have water energy like you, Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces in them. But it looks to me like there's no stability in the life of this person, so that you know who it is. But soon stability is coming. It's guaranteed, in fact. They will have stability. They will have happiness, but they need to balance things out. And soon it's all coming. I feel like, to be quite honest with you, I'm getting 5 weeks. So within September, you'll see this person stabilizing. It is someone that's moving away. I feel like they're moving away, or they're taking on a challenge that you're concerned about. So that explains that. Now, let's move on to the next level. Whatever happens at the end, celebration just dropped out. You are going to be celebrating something wonderful here. So that's great. Now, we're moving on. I wanted to know also about this Page of Wands. Let's have a look at the Page of Wands for all Scorpio. Oh, this came out. I see. The Page of Wands is connected to this fire energy. There is someone of fire energy that is very much connected to you, and they're setting boundaries. It looks like they're fighting for their rights, and they're not happy. It is to do with foundation and boundaries. Money could have been a problem, that they're not comfortable in their boundaries. They're fighting for what they believe in. They are winning at the end of the day. And I think the win situation is by them leaving and getting a better place. That's what it looks like. A better position. It is their position that they're not happy about. That's what I see. But there is empowerment with the Magician. Everything is going to be in power for you and this person to get exactly what you need. And I feel like with the Hierophant, it's always to do with foundations. Like not being stable. I see instability. But stability is coming. It is guaranteed. And it is connected to Sagittarius. This is the Sagittarius card. It could be someone Sagittarius Taurus. Someone Sagittarius, say Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Something like that. There is fire energy there. Very strong. Okay. Let's move on to this chapter that's ending. Sleepless nights and worry. A chapter that's about to end. Guilt. Let's see what this is all about for all Scorpio. Right, leaving. Someone is leaving. But, yeah, it's about someone leaving because they're not happy. They're moving to a better place. This could be affecting you because they're leaving. It might be, you might be finding it as though sometimes, in some cases, this could be you leaving someone. There is someone leaving. It could be someone leaving or you're leaving. Especially if you're a Scorpio with fire energy in you, you will be probably leaving because I see you having a new beginning for you. There's a great new beginning. An area where you're defeated, you did your best. It's got to come to an end. It's time for it to end. And you're not quite happy there where you are. You or someone very close to you, this fire energy, if you're not fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So I do feel like you are going to be leaving. An unhappy situation, a situation where there's constant compromise and conflict and boundaries being crossed. So I feel like there is going to be a proposal or a proposition. This might be coming from a water energy like yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And you're moving towards a new beginning where you are going to be very victorious and very happy. So that is great. This guilt and unhappiness is coming to an end. Again, what you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles and a major rise in your money, being able to do charities and helping others. It's all here. You see, this twice has come up. Getting what you love, getting the wealth that you need. Okay, I'll put this next to this 1 second. Put it together like that. And it looks to me like you are going to be getting what you love. That's number one. But there's a lot of wealth. I'll put this here so you understand that this is repeated. This is the Four of Pentacles repeated, okay? So whenever there's repeat, what have we said? 1111, 666, 555, all of that. When they repeat, you know that there's something major taking place in your life. Really big, something enormous is happening. And this enormity is all about wealth, exceptional amounts of money that are ground changing. They're coming. There could be inheritance. There could be a windfall. You are going to be doing so much with this money. Earth things like buying property, renovating your property, getting a property. It's to do with earth. It's also to do with you paying attention to and getting details as to how to invest, because there's matters of investment, there's matters of, taking care of this money so you don't lose it. Like you see the way it's being held on, like you really got to hold on to it and take care of it on a very high level and get all the help you can, all the information that will help you when this major rise comes into your money. So that is truly magnificent. I'll just put this one right here. Okay, moving on to the next level. Let's have a look at the Lovers. Let's see what the Lovers is all about. For Scorpio, what decisions are you making? Right, it looks like a business partnership more than anything else. Okay, for some, it could be starting a new love relationship which is going to be spectacular. It's going to expand and it's going to thrive, and you are going to be very excited. For others, it could be a business, because the Three of Pentacles is to do with alliance and business and working in team together and committing to do really good together, and you will be doing well together, and there is a lot of money coming. So this might be hidden from you. You might not even be aware of this yet, but it is to do with business. It's hidden, and it happens at a time where there is someone relocating, so that you know the timing. Now let's move on to the choices, the Seven of Cups, this incredible opportunity that emerges in the midst of a lot of hidden agendas. Something magical happens for you. It can be the greatest gift of all. No, it's not. Sorry. The Ace of Cups is a greater gift. So a great project that might be starting, a new idea. It's the beginning of prosperity and the never-ending prosperity. You have one of your oldest wishes, something you wanted for the longest time, is getting granted, and you are becoming quite abundant. This together, I feel, with this love with the heart, sorry. It looks to me like you're getting something you've always wanted. Something you wanted for a long time, and that is probably why you are celebrating, getting your wishes come true, and then celebrations. That's why you're celebrating, getting what you love. It might be one of your oldest wishes, and you're celebrating this prosperity, because it's extreme prosperity, to the highest level of prosperity, and you are going to be loving this situation, absolutely loving it. So prosperity to the highest level and degree, all this wish being granted. It doesn't get any better. Really, it doesn't. I mean, it does, but you know what I mean. This is magnificent. This is just incredible, my dear Scorpio. Absolutely magnificent for you. You are going to be loving what is coming for you. And what's coming, it's your oldest wish. It's prosperity. It's wealth, to the point where you'll be able to help those around you, those you love. Maybe even people that are in need, because we saw that Seven of Pentacles. So, Six of Pentacles. And some of you are relocating to a better position, a better place, a more better place with all this wealth. Okay, so that explains that. And the area you're defeated in is something that someone is leaving, but I will still clarify it. The Five of Swords, defeat, absolute defeat. It's an area where you were sacrificing, and Destiny says now it's time for you. Destiny actually is controlling situation to remove this situation or this person from your life, because it's over. You did your best, you sacrificed, you gave your best, and now it's time for it to end. There's a lot of extreme fortune and luck coming your way, my dear Scorpio. Time for you to live the life of happiness, the life of gratitude. There's so many blessings and miracles pouring into your life. That is magnificent. Let's have a look at two messages from this deck for all Scorpio. The truth we have. It says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Especially from something, I feel like someone is moving out or someone's leaving. Some situation that's ending, a chapter that you've worked hard. Could be to do with your past, of course. It says make the effort. There's something that needs you to make the effort. It could be to do with that partnership business. Great love is worth taking the step you are guided to do. Or it could be love. The lovers can be love or business. So if it's love, make the effort. It's worthwhile. You're guided to take the steps to make it work. So make the effort. That's in regard to that. And freeing yourself might be freeing yourself from something else that's no longer working. Let's see from the hearts of you or the people that you're dealing with, something you want to know. Oh, okay, so something has already fallen. We need one more. I just felt that was coming. Oh, no, too many. Okay. I'm going through a spiritual awakening has fallen. And now the other one. Here we go. I am going through a spiritual awakening. You are going to be going through a spiritual awakening, and that's going to be wonderful, because it's going to show you and guide you where you're at and where you're heading. I want to make you smile. You are going to be really happy, because I feel like someone's trying to make you smile, or you're trying to make someone smile. Watching comedies is also going to help you big time to make someone smile. Now, we're going to move on to the next level. Before I do, to see the star sign combination of the people you're dealing with, I will have one more message from this deck for all Scorpio. Okay, and here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let's see what it says. What advice, what guidance the heavens or the universe want you to know. It says a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Someone truly loves you because they're always thinking about you. And your existence, your life, what are they saying? Your love fills me with light. So this is someone who truly, really cares about you. That is beautiful. Now, let's have a look, my dear Scorpio. Who are you dealing with? Who are you obsessed with? Who's coming? Who's going? What are you doing in August? What kind of people are you dealing with? What are their star sign combination? The ones that are leaving, the ones that are coming, the ones that are family that you're dealing with, friends, close ones, and let's have a look. Okay, so the first one, we've got Virgo, Earth energy. And then we've got Earth, Virgo, Gemini. That's very close. Virgo and Gemini are ruled by Mercury, same planet. Cancer is another one that you're dealing with on a high level. So you might be dealing with a Gemini that's got Virgo, or a Virgo that might have Gemini in them. And then you got Cancer, you got Sagittarius. You know, this is sounding very much like double Sagittarius, like this fire energy that's in the process of moving or not happy. This is this person, Sagittarius, Gemini, possibly Virgo. Okay, let's have a look further. Yeah, Gemini, Virgo is one, like most Geminis have Virgo, most Virgos have Gemini in them. So anyway, the moon, Cancer, very strong person, like very strong in your life, Cancer. We've got Taurus and we've got Capricorn, one of each. So the doubles are Sagittarius and Cancer are the main ones. Let's see what else doubles up. Libra goes with air energies. There's no air now. Let me just see. Okay, we've got Mercury, and now Mercury comes to complete this picture. Do you remember I said they are ruled by Mercury? So Mercury is both. It's Virgo and Gemini. This completes my assumption, which was that you are dealing with someone that's Gemini, Virgo, very strong, and they will have Sagittarius in them. This is one person. I feel it's one person for many of you, but let's see further. I feel it's you, but Uranus, so we've got Aquarius and Libra, each separate size. Who else are you dealing with? Taurus again and Leo. Taurus is Earth, so we have double Taurus. That's this one here. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, so Taurus. And we got Leo, which goes in the fire energy. Where is the Sagittarius is the fire, so I'll put the Sagittarius here, and we'll go through this all in a moment. I just feel like there's more. So this Taurus seemed to have Venus. So it's Taurus Libra. This is Taurus Libra, and we've got double Taurus. So that tells me there's a Taurus with Libra in them. Very strong. And we do one or two more, and that's it. One more, that's just this one here. Virgo again. Okay. Let me go through them with you, my dear Scorpio. Let's have a look. So we've got another Virgo. And we got Pluto, which is Scorpio, water energy. Oh, we got another Libra. Wow. Okay, Libra sits here. And the water energy sits here. My dear Scorpio, have a look now. This is what's going on. You got someone very strong, right? Okay, we got one earth energy, which you always need earth in your life, Capricorn. But the one that's ruling here is Taurus. Taurus is the strongest. You got double Taurus with Taurus Libra and another Libra. So we're talking about a Taurus Libra in your life. Very strong. If you haven't met this person, you're about to meet them. With this person, you can thrive because the earth energy does well. Put the having Libra there, it sort of stabilizes everything and causes an incredible equilibrium for earth and air. Otherwise, earth and air, they don't go well together. But when it's united in one person, especially ruled by Venus, especially Venus, and Libra, equilibrium causes an amazing personality with this person. You will do exceptionally well with this person. And then that's your earth energy. You need earth to thrive, my dear Scorpio. So whoever's coming in your life and giving you all that you need, because miracles are pouring in. Like, it's not just someone that's coming. This is someone that's you are going to really fall head over heels with. So I feel like earth energy. There might be very strong Cancer in this person because Cancer is doubled up. The moon is the ruler of Cancer, and we've got one Scorpio, but Cancer is the ruling one. So water energy and earth, that will be spectacular. That's a soulmate effect. Now, you always in your life, you need a little bit of fire. Without fire, you can't have the warmth you need. Even if you have earth, even if you have someone water, even if you've got somebody water like yourself, like Cancer, you need fire to be able to move forward. And I feel very strong that the fire is Sagittarius. It could be Leo for some, but majority we have double Sagittarius. So Sagittarius leading the way, and we have the Sagittarius card, which that means 3 Sagittarius. This fire energy, that other fire energy that's coming. There's 2 fire energies in your reading. There's one that's having issues with foundation. They're not happy. They want to move forward somewhere. They're not happy where they are. You've got that, which could be a family member, or could be an end of a chapter with a spouse or something. It could be, but I feel like it could be a family member. This family member is connected to Gemini and Virgo. There's Virgo, Gemini here called 4 times. So there is someone very close to you. They will have fire energy in them. Could be Sagittarius, could be Aries. They're in the process of moving. You're very consumed with them because they're unhappy and they're in the process of leaving. It's the past. It's part of your past, part of a situation where you have gone through and done your best, and it's now out of your hands. This person's grown up and they're leaving and they want a better life. So that's that one. Sagittarius is very strong. So that shows to me that the person that's coming in your life, because don't forget, we had the page, I'll just get them out. The Page of Wands. The page, not this King of Wands. This is someone already stable and they're moving. Their stability is questioned and they're moving. And they could have Taurus in them. They could be a Gemini, Taurus, Cusp actually. An early Gemini with Virgo in them. And Sagittarius. But this new person in your life, they will be strong Sagittarius for the majority, and Leo, either one. Fire energy with Cancer, water, and then you've got the earth, either Capricorn for some, but majority will be dealing with Taurus, Libra. That's what I see. There is another family member who's Aquarius, might have Aquarius in them, and there is someone that is Capricorn here. But the majority of people that you're dealing with are the ones that we talked about. So Gemini, Virgo leading the way with maybe a touch of Taurus, early Gemini, Cuspy Taurus with Virgo. And then you've got strong Sagittarius, and then you've got Cancer, very strong, 1 Scorpio, so it's not much. It's always the ones that are the most, that the majority of Scorpio you will be dealing with. And then the biggest one is also Taurus, Libra. Someone very, very romantic, very sensual, someone very, or it could be just, somebody close to you, like a family member. It can be also, but it is someone very, very, what's the word? They're very calm. There's a great equilibrium, balance in them because of the Libra, and they're governed by Venus. So they're very giving and very loving and very supportive. So that's that. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what your thinking is about who this person is and who that person is, and who is the Taurus, Libra in your life, who is the Virgo, Gemini, Cuspy Taurus perhaps, who's the Cancer that of course you'll have a very strong connection with Cancer, being both water, and of course the fire will bring just so much, and the Taurus, Libra will bring you foundation, and it will bring you warmth, so much warmth in this relationship that's coming. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and also don't forget to watch as many videos as you can per week in support of me. That means the world to me, and watching them to the end means a lot. I wish you sincere blessings in everything you do. Namaste.